I'm gonna check Nick's checking in Lyon. This is trusty scanner for the road trips. So let's check it out, see what he got. Oxygen sensor, heater, circuit band, sensor 2, perfect. So that's the catalytic protector over there. So the sensor is that one. That one is the first one over there. That's before the cut, but you need to replace the one after the cut. So it's that one over there.
Mid door panel.
Mid door. I kind of like it. Is a mid door, right?
Yeah.
Out here, and then we'll put this.
Yeah, that's where this normally hooks. I see, but that's.
Man, it looks nice with that new cabinet.
I know.
Today is Friday, and right now we are going to start driving to Elements on the Dragon where the camping spot is at. And everybody's just getting ready, making sure all the gear is all nice and set up. We're gonna hit the road soon.
And I also know if I don't buy
Miles? Yeah.
We just arrived to the campgrounds, Elements on the Dragon. I just got my first sticker for my collection for 2025 Elements on the Dragon. So looking forward to see everybody. We're gonna start setting up our camping setup and say hi to everybody here. Nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
Backcountry bean bags, Triple Crown coffee.
There it is. Good morning, everybody. Today is Elements on the Dragon Day. It's Saturday, day 1 of the meetup, and I'm feeling blessed to be here all the way from Southern California. It's been an epic trip so far. I want to start the day by being grateful to people in the community who are doing this meetup possible. And one of the persons out of many, which I will mention in this video, is Nick from Fit Element. Thanks again, Nick, for opening the doors of your house and let us stay He even rented a potty party for us, so that was like so nice of him. So thanks Nick again, Feed Element. Make sure to check out his setup if you're here in Elements on the Dragon, or if you just want to check it out, you're on from home online. I'm gonna leave the link of his webpage in the description. So now let's go around. Element Society, who always is spreading the word for the meetups, doing a lot for the community. So thank you, Steven and Rebecca. They're getting ready for doing the Element Dragon Drive. So
Going to the dragon.
there we go.
It's our first time. Like we have to do it, right? Yeah, we have to do it. Yeah. Hopefully the cats take it well. We shall see. We're taking the slow group though. We're not doing the fast group.
Okay, well, you guys enjoy.
Taking it easy. We're gonna cruise. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Then we'll be back here. Gonna eat some food. Be a good time.
Have fun, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Another shout out to that he does a lot for the community too, especially like in the PNW meetup, always spreading the word to let everybody know when the meetups are happening. So thanks for that. Here's Steven Aldaco too, his first Elements on the Dragon,
What's up, guys?
getting his gear set up for doing some filming. If you guys want to check out all these Dragon meet, make sure to follow Steven Aldaco and YouTube. So let's go around and let's find more people.
Element camper.
Yeah, that's cool. And is it like resembling your Kiwi Element, or do you have a Kiwi Element?
Yep, I got a Kiwi Element now.
If you guys want to get your souvenirs and Elements on the Dragon, make sure to check the vendor area here. It's close to the restrooms, the showers. And this is all the goodies that you can get right here. Headbands, keychains, and some print posters. That looks really cool.
We got the fabric that's got the elements on it.
Oh, this is nice too. There you go. Nice. These logo fabrics for the t-shirts. Sweet. Really cool 3D print dragons. Some souvenirs. And looks like these are the center caps that goes on the spare tire cover Dutch floor. Pretty cool. Indoor cavies, I was handy to have. I have one of these in my other Element and I really love them. So cool stuff. So I'm here at toastedgear.com, Post Malone. And hello. Hi again.
What's up?
It's been a year, right?
Yes, and I'm Ducky.
How you doing, Ducky?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I hear that you got new accessories for the bag race.
Yes. We sell an accessory bundle now that
Let's check
comes
it out.
comes with a cup holder, / phone holder. Your phone fits in there as well. Then you've got the little storage bag that clips on the bottom here, and then the 3-speed wireless fan, which is pretty
Nice.
sweet.
Yeah, if you guys want to get one of these, how people can contact you?
Y'all can go to my website, toastedgear.com. Yeah, check it out.
Thank you. And what else you got right here? I see a lot of
Yeah.
goodies right here.
Yeah, so we've got some ornaments new to this year. The keychains from last year. These are the armrest covers. Fit perfectly right on the armrest. And then cookie cutters, which are pretty sweet. These have been a popular one. The key fob covers. Customize all the colors, the models, and then the earrings are also new for this year.
Nice.
Little tiny elements.
Those are pretty cute.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for bringing all these souvenirs for people here at the meetup.
Thank you for checking it out. Appreciate it.
Thanks. It feels really good to be here, being around people who love nature, camping, talking about elements. I just feeling the vibe right now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Big shout out to the vendors that came here with food, just dedicating their time and bringing fresh products for us. There is a barbecue there, and here is the fresh squeezed lemonade. What are you providing today for us?
I have orangeade, lemonade. I got purees that I put in, which is strawberry, mango, white peach, and watermelon. And then I have fruit, which is strawberries, mango, tri-berry, which is blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry. And I have black cherry.
Nice. And you got the frozen
And I
ones
have
too, right?
frozen lemonade as well.
So looking forward for it. And where do you buy these lemons? Use like something
These lemons I get at the farmer's market.
farmers
Actually,
market.
Yeah.
So it's all fresh, organic products.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Yes, sir.
being part of the community and providing with the
I
goodies.
appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a pizza here, and here is the barbecue. Let's check it out. Definitely stopping here for lunch. I'm here at Nano Supply, right? That's the name of your business? Mono.
Mono Supply.
Mono Supplies. What you got here today for Elements of the Dragon?
We've got it's a pretty good spread of all of our products. T-shirts with the new camp design. A lot of the old favorites like the storyboard. It looks a lot like the old Element Owners Club forum logo. We got some different hats with our In My Element design. We've got koozies with leather patches with the new camp design. Beanies with leather tags that also have the name on the back. Plenty of hoodies and sweatshirts, t-shirts galore. Everything else, we got all of our decals and stickers over here. Different keychains, everyone's favorite, Gil the Crab. Toasters, hotel keychains, In My Elements, magnets, some that are specific for the event.
Awesome. If anybody wants to get any of this merch, where can they find you?
We sell everything on Etsy. The shop name is Mono Supply Co. It's one word. Search us up. We're one of the top element vendors on Etsy, so it's not that hard to find us.
Thank you for what you're doing and providing with the goodies, especially for these events that anybody wants a souvenir, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this is the organizer for the Elements of the Dragon, Phoenix.
Hi.
Phoenix, thank you so much for organizing the event.
You're welcome.
And this video is especially just like a gratefulness video to be grateful for people who makes the community possible.
Yeah.
And I think you're a big part of it. So I just want to say thank you again.
Thank you. You too, Miguel. You
Thank
deserve
you.
to have the camera flipped on yourself. You do a lot for the community too.
I appreciate that, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming all the way from California.
Yeah, and I'm planning to come as many times as I can every year to support. And I just like people here.
Yeah.
The element community is amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's so special every year. And the fact that we had an earthquake this morning, you must feel right at home.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's
Yeah.
all. A welcome earthquake for us.
Yeah.
Elements of the Dragon stickers from 20 to 25, and I attend to the 23 to 25. So you can get them here in person with Phoenix, or if there is anything left, you might contact here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have some shirts and anyone can buy them. We've got small, medium, extra large, 2X and 3X. I would love to sell these and not be able to waste anything.
Yeah, and it's a nice souvenir for people who's been to the Elements of the Dragon too.
Yeah, any year. Even if you've never been, it's okay to get a shirt.
Yep. Thank you, Phoenix.
You're welcome.
And for people who's never been to the meetup before, there is a list over there, right? Can you show us a little bit about it, like how it works?
Yeah, so what we do is sign up for driving groups, and it's broken into fast or experienced drivers or cruising style. We don't speed, we don't do anything crazy. It's not a racetrack, but we do like to put people in similar driving styles together. It makes it more enjoyable and it helps the group stay together. So we stick to 15 or less cars per group. So, you know, one that's filled with 12, that's technically a full group. And we alternate. We have group leaders, so if you've never been or if you're unfamiliar with the area, you don't have to really worry because the group leaders know the way. You just have to follow and have a good time. So we've got great group leaders too, veterans of the event, so they've got all the information. But that's what we do. We break it up into your driving style and you sign up. And we have the sign up for Parson Branch Road, which we were just talking about. I'm really excited to be able to go and do this finally. It was closed for 60 years, this road, so it's really really a special thing to be able to go do.
And that's inside the park too, right?
Yeah,
Which is cool.
It's inside the park. You have to go through Cades Cove first, but this
Awesome.
works out pretty good for us, and it's definitely a little different. You know, Miguel, you've driven. It's not like anything else in the country. It's a lot of turns, but it's gorgeous and it's a fun drive. So we had a little bit smaller of a turnout this year. I think it's been a tough year for some people, and I completely understand that. So we're looking for ways to grow for next year that can benefit everybody and benefit the event as well. But one of these years I'd like to get back on the road. I haven't led a group in a couple of years because I'm always here, but definitely looking forward to this off-road drive.
Yeah, Sam, I'm going to that one with you.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta make an announcement for group 4, but
All right. Well,
making the
thank you so
video.
much, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Keep doing the good job that you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you around.
See ya.
Smells so good.
You kind of get used to the smell after a while.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that? Squeeze it.
That looks so good.
You're gonna tell them country time don't work like that.
There we go.
Go.
Thank you so much.
You
I'm gonna
betcha.
put this by the side since I'm recording. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it.
I will, because this is my second one already. I know it's good.
That's my regular, so it's pretty basic, but it's good.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I just grabbed my pulled pork plate, and it comes with mac cheese and potato salad and fresh squid lemonade, which I tasted yesterday, and today I'm like, I'm getting it again.
What's in the croissant?
It is,
Jam?
yeah, big
Brie?
and brie. And I have one croissant left.
How much are those?
Designing and manufacturing it has been a whole lesson in how.
Up to date, so, and she hasn't had any single issue.
Well, that's good.
There is this cool 3D prints elements with a trailer, which is really cool. Element sticker for the collection. Sweet.
Yeah. Everyone gives me element stickers, I just put them there.
Good place to install them, dude. I got you.
Oh, you got me!
There you go. Oh,
Look, you
thank you so much. I got pinched. Woohoo, thank you.
I didn't
It's cute.
So this is an OEM Honda vanity plate. This company called Automotive Gold made all of the plates for Honda. I believe they still make all of them for all the other models of Hondas. But these were the Element ones they made. They were actually gold plated. And they came with all the hardware and the instructions. Pretty neat.
Nice. And this one was like a Honda item.
Yes, this is
Right,
an OEM
back in the days.
Honda. You would have to go to the dealership to buy one. Yeah, it's pretty neat. You don't really hardly see any of them around. I got lucky. This one you can kind of see a little bit of the gold hue to it still. This one's kind of faded, but nonetheless, they're pretty neat to see.
Pretty cool collectible item for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you, brother.
no problem. This is also an option, factory option.
Yeah.
So they made the copper, and then they also made the chrome one. Sort of like the 2003 to 2006 chrome options.
Yeah.
That's the 2007 and up version.
And this is the leather shift knob
Yeah, the
covers.
shift knobs, yeah. So that one would technically, I guess, go with the chrome.
I assume, and then, or whatever you wanted, but then you've got the copper ones for the rest of the copper trim.
It's really cool.
Yeah. So all of this, of course, these, the, you know, the airbag, all that was pretty standard. And then if you wanted any of that, you had to buy it from the factory or the dealership when you bought your car.
You also got some keychains here.
Yeah, but a bunch of keychains. Those are for sale. A bunch of random dog breeds and cats and things, and
Hard to find stickers.
Hard
They
to
came in
find
the
stickers.
04 magazine, I think.
Yeah,
voucher.
yeah. I had to have some like clear tape over it so that they can't get damaged, because a lot of them get water damaged. Which actually this book did at one point. It got water damaged, and thankfully the stickers were taped up, and I saved them. So that was good. But I've got a bunch of like random element brochures. This is the 03 accessories booklet, so it shows you all of the factory accessories like the wheels and the blue trim and the steering wheel and bumpy bumper and all kinds of stuff. And then they actually give you a list somewhere on here. Well, that's part of it. That's the list. So all of the 03 accessories that were even available back then.
That's
are
a
on
big
this
list over there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That was all of them. And of course they made more after 2003, but this is just the list for 2003. It'll show you like even everything like the little deflector and the rear bumper trim piece and the lower door moldings and the surfboard mounts. Like not even, they had the roof rack, but they also had the surfboard mounts. They can see it up there as well.
Nice.
And, yeah, kind of neat.
And some of the toaster grease over there.
Yeah,
For
I've
the
got
panels.
got some toaster grease. This is a panel that I had. I guess it's starting to rain, but I put this on over a year ago, and that's how it still looks. I haven't done anything in over a year, so it lasts just that long. And it works on blue, grays, blacks. We have the VTEC pigtail harnesses. Started making these a little over a year ago as well. They're very over-engineered. They've got probably 7 different layers of epoxies and fillings inside to keep it all waterproof and watertight. Comes with everything you need to install it. And just a bunch of odds and ends here and there.
Some Honda OEM parts over
Honda
there.
OEM parts, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Cool. A lot of Honda Element owners went for a ride to the Dragon. Well, this time I'm taking it more slower when it comes to recording videos. So there is a guy here in Elements on the Dragon, and he says space what you can, minor mechanical job, major electrical, VTEC bypass. That's really nice of him to be here helping out people with, you know, like anything small job or electrical. Thanks for doing that for the community. And let's walk around and check more Elements right here. In Classic Automotive, the owner of this is David, and he has these 2 beautiful Honda Elements. And let's check it out and see what products he got. Hello, David.
How we doing, Miguel?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you again in Elements on the Dragon.
Great to see you again, man. So this year we came up with several brand new things. Came up with these 24F battery trays. They're stainless steel, proprietary. We came up with a whole design. Did a partnership with a local laser company. They do laser and bending. We came up with this idea together. It works great. Won't ever corrode. It's all stainless steel. Comes with all the hardware with some rib nuts for a great installation that's going to be there for a bunch of years. But here it is assembled with actually a Honda genuine battery, 100-month warranty battery. We keep those in stock in the shop most of the time. So we came out with these this year. Also came out with these rear trailing arm mount support kits. A lot of people think this is a lot like the Canadian repair or the recall thing. It's actually not. They're very different. These pieces weld in. So this comes apart, and this piece actually welds into the frame and connects the inner and outer subframes. And then this part goes in and supports the front bolt. And then these parts come in and support the rear bolt and connects it to the rear subframe. And the added benefit I've seen from these is a lot of rear stability added to the vehicle, so drivability increases And this also comes with a hardware kit. We got some flange bolts in there and some Honda genuine bolts. Most of the hardware that we do, like this comes with Honda genuine bolts. I get a great deal from the dealer on our bolts, so we use those. Let's see, what else we got? We got some pigtails here. Honda genuine for your spool valve connectors. They're sealed. The wires are color matched to the harness in the car, so you never have P2646 happen again because of water intrusion. So we offer those, we keep those in stock. And the other thing, last year if you saw the Element Lifestyle video, we actually did Miguel's cluster. And this is a cluster broken down, and you can see this problem here. All those connectors are touching each other. There's corrosion and bad solder joints, and we fix those. We do a ton of these. I think I've done about 170 of these clusters now repaired. And when we do that repair, we go ahead and put LED bulbs in here, so you don't ever have the flickering. You don't have to stack dimes or nickels or pennies or toothpicks or cardboard at this connector here. Fixes that problem forever. We've got a few other things, just stock things that we keep in the shop. I always keep these PCV hoses because we replace these. If you've never checked yours, you should actually check your PCV hose, because generally they will collapse. Then you have an engine problem where you're either not getting enough and the idle's funky, or you got a vacuum leak there. Stock these battery cables all the time in the shop because we replace them. That might actually be one of the most common parts that we replace. So I stock them for the 3 to 6, and I've got a 7 to 11 floating around here. They're all different, automatic and manual. They're different lengths. But yeah, we just keep normal things that we replace in the shop. I like to bring them to the show so we have them available, just in case. You never know. Someone might actually need one of these little white trim clips for the A-pillar trim, so we keep these around. But yeah, great seeing you again, Miguel. Great to have you out here at Elements and see. We've got all of these things installed on our cars. We've got mirrors under the car so you can see them installed.
Let's check it out. So there it is. Is this the reinforcement kit, right?
That is the reinforcement kit. I painted them white so you can see them.
Awesome.
And that's a Steelite coating we put on. It's a stainless steel coating that's actually, you can weld right through that. And I didn't believe them when the rep told me, oh, you can weld right through it. And I'm like, I've been welding a long time. You got to clean it up. So they dared me to weld through it, welded right through it. I thought it would bubble and pop, and there'd be discoloration in the welds, and the coloration of the weld would be wrong. No, I just welded right through it. It's great, actually. Steelite. That's what I coated them in. That's white Steelite versus the black Steelite I used on the mounts there.
Awesome.
But yeah, we got the other side on there if you want to look at the other
let's
one.
check it out. Your other beautiful element right here.
Yeah, this was a Resurrection element. This one had some rust issues and a blown engine, so now it's a JDM engine.
Awesome.
Fix all the rust issues.
And also you got a shop where you repair elements, right?
Oh yeah, Classic Automotive.
How people can contact you or find you?
They can find me on Instagram or Facebook at Classic Automotive NC, or on YouTube at Classic Automotive NC. And they can get to the email address from there. That's generally how I do most things. Don't have a website yet. We don't want to be that high speed, low drag, but we do help a whole lot of people with elements.
Awesome. And also you got a YouTube channel where you explain everything that you own here for sale. You have like an installation video, right?
I normally do what's in the box video. So everything that you're going to get, and every one of these clothes they're all inclusive kits. So I do what comes in the box video, and then I actually do a step-by-step installation video, so you know exactly how to put it in, how I put them in, and know that, and they're tested to work well too. So like the battery trays, we know the rib nuts work good because that's you're getting exactly what I've installed, as well as the RTA mount brackets. I'm doing it, I'm just showing you exactly how we do it to know that it works.
Well, thank you so much, David. And I'm also looking forward to install my reinforcement kit that I just got here in Elements of the Dragon from David. So I'm looking forward to install that in my own car.
Definitely want to see how that does with an e-camper. I'm excited.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
All right. Thank you, brother. Let's check out this element right here. Yeah, this element is all ready for the off-roading. I kind of like the look of this without the cover. Cool. Yeah, it looks really cute. It's been fun so far hanging out with everybody here, and I'm looking forward for tonight. We're gonna get a raffle, and there's gonna be a lot of cool prizes, and a lot of elements are coming back from the drive.
I was hoping someone brought something.
Thank you guys for attending Elements on the Dragon 2024. We've got really amazing. I'm still tired from last year.
Take two.
She never left. Thank you guys for attending 2025. We've got some really cool prizes. The way that the raffle works, there are 2 tickets. They have the same number. You're going to vote for the item or the prize that you want. There's no takebacks. When you drop that ticket, you're done. I'm going to open this up for about 10 minutes. We've got a jet boil, we've got coffee, we've got a tapestry, which is this colorful thing here. This is a Rome kit. It's an entire, the whole thing is in here. Is it a stove?
It's like a heater.
It's a portable fireplace. Nice. This is the whole thing in here. A valve adjustment. Door bag from Fifth Element. This is a pet shelter. It's like a little cabana for dogs or cats or for humans. We've got a backrest. We've got a 24F battery tray upgrade. We've got a heater. This is a universal mount. There's like a million different ways you can use this. Plus the cup holder attachments. This is power stop, 4-corner brake pad and rotor kit. This was actually donated by Steve Jones. He's in the hospital right now. He was involved in a very serious accident in his Element, and he graciously donated these because his Element is totaled. So please keep him in your prayers.
For Steve.
We've also got a goodie bag with a hat, seatbelt covers, bandana, stickers, lanyard. We've got a Honda goodie bag here. We got some coolant, hat, sunglasses, oil filter, original seal. We've got 3 sets of table legs, so we're gonna draw 3 times on the table legs. We've got a code reader, an upgraded pigtail kit with the strainer gaskets, a moonroof bag, keychain. That's it. The cups are touching the items, and they're kind of separated by the glow sticks.
I use my voice doing that. Really just saying that. Right here and yeah.
See where I'm gonna place my ticket.
7-9.
There it is. You got somebody in the cheap seat? Check it twice. Yep, we are.
Winner! 3-5. 7-2. 3-5.
There we go.
Winner? Winner!
You want a pin?
Awesome, thank you.
What?
Oh, you grab something.
The PG's thing here now.
All right, for the 20. Mike Lemon.
Are you serious?
You're the only one.
Yeah, he's like, that's fun. That's fun.
roll harder, roll harder. Roll back, go back.
Someone else's ear.
I think she's changed clothes in like 5 times today.
Do better. Get good, son.